because you're going to die anyway. So why would they do that? Well, there are three possibilities, okay? The first possibility is it's really about maintaining cosmic balance and harmony. Everything is a cycle. Meaning what? Meaning we're all part of God. And if you suffer, then we have to make you better because we're all part of God together. Okay? So the concepts are unity of all, as above, so below. Set a good example to others. Okay? So it's the first possibility. Second possibility is because this is a pre-literate society, people have a stronger sense of empathy and morality. So they didn't want to see others suffer. Okay? And the third possibility is they appreciate diversity and difference in a way we don't anymore. Okay? Our entire school system is designed as survival of the fittest. If you can't do math, goodbye, you're worthless. If you can't get 100 on a test, goodbye, you're worthless, okay? But back then, they saw difference and diversity as gifts from God, right? So if you're a dwarf, it meant you had something special to offer. If you're strong, yeah, you can go hunt animals and you can protect the family. But if you're a dwarf, it meant that you might have something else to offer. And if we just celebrate you as someone who has something special to offer, then you can offer it to us, okay? And often, what they could do is, well, they could probably sing better, they could probably tell better stories, they had more wisdom, they had more intuition, their connection with the divine, okay? And that's true even today, where the best storytellers, the best musicians are often those who are marginalized from society, those who are strangers, those who are outsiders, those who society persecutes. They probably have greater imagination, greater intuition, greater empathy. And today, we don't celebrate these things, but back then, they did celebrate those things. So if you were different, if you were deformed, if you were ill, they saw you as blessed rather than cursed. And that's what we've forgotten today. Okay? All right, so that's it. This is just an introduction into the entirety of human history, okay? We're going to go pretty fast. Any questions? Yeah.
So would you say that because you made the examples using, you said Alzheimer's, autistic people, so would you say that people with cognitive disability in like modern age are like closer to the divine, or like we're returning to the divine by abandoning our cognitive so-called like, the like logic and everything that the civilization is? Would you say that makes us closer, would bring us closer to the divine?
Yeah, good question, okay, yeah. So, first of all, we're all connected to the divine, but we just choose to forget we're connected to the divine, okay? Why? Because society, mass society, needs you to be obedient, needs you to be a machine, needs you to work, to be obedient, okay? So the entire point of school is to separate you from the divine. Why? Because at an early age, you're removed from your parents, okay? And in school, you're taught all sorts of like really strange knowledge, like 1 + 1 = 2. Like who cares 1 + 1 = 2, okay? But you're taught this is what matters. And before, we would just let kids run around nature and learn resilience, learn courage, learn creativity, okay? So the entire point of society is to brainwash you or remove you from the divine. But there's certain members of society who can't be removed from the divine because we don't want them, right?